Welcome to Be Aligned. Take a deep breath in and gently exhale. As you settle in, feel the stillness around you and within you. Today, we reflect on A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. Not as a book review, but as a doorway to presence, to peace, to a deeper life. According to Tolle, humanity is at a turning point, not a crisis of technology or politics, but a crisis of consciousness. We have become so lost in thought, in identities, in stories, in distractions, that we've forgotten how to simply be. The new earth he speaks of is not a place, it's a state of awareness, a shift from ego to essence, from doing to being. It begins within. Tolle teaches that much of our suffering comes from the ego, that voice in the head that constantly judges, compares, and fears. It feeds on past regrets and future worries. It needs conflict to feel alive. And it clings to identity, to being right, to being seen, to being in control. Alongside the ego lives what he calls the pain body, a collection of emotional pain that we carry from the past. Whenever we react harshly, overthink, or shut down, it's often the pain body acting through us. Awakening means seeing these patterns clearly, without judgment. Not fighting them, but witnessing them. And in that light of awareness, they begin to dissolve. So how do we free ourselves? The answer is simple, but not always easy. Presence. To return again and again to this moment, not the next one, not yesterday, but this breath, this sound, this feeling. Tolle reminds us that all transformation begins here, not by achieving something, but by becoming still enough to feel what's already true. Peace isn't found in the future, it's found now. We often think of stillness as passive, but Tolle reframes it. Stillness is power. It is not the absence of movement, but the presence of depth. When you sit quietly and watch your thoughts come and go, you realize you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. In that realization lies a quiet strength. The ability to respond rather than react, to hold space, for yourself and for others. The new earth begins not with noise, but with stillness. Much of our anxiety comes from holding on to who we think we should be, to roles, labels, achievements, expectations. But none of those define who you are. Tolle writes, "You are not your job. You are not your past. You are not even your thoughts. You are the awareness in which all these things appear." To awaken is to release the false and rest in the truth of your being, not as a concept, but as a living experience. So how do we live this wisdom? By slowing down, by noticing the breath, by bringing conscious presence to ordinary moments, washing a dish, listening to a friend, walking without rushing. Each moment becomes sacred when met with awareness. Tolle reminds us, when we are present, we are aligned, not lost in the past, not reaching for the future, but rooted, clear, awake. Try this. Wherever you are, pause. Feel the space around you. Notice one sound. Notice the temperature on your skin. Now take one conscious breath. That's it. You've stepped into a new earth. Thank you for sharing this moment. If A New Earth resonates with you, You can explore the full book through the link below. It's a quiet companion for those seeking peace, truth, and presence. Until next time, stay grounded, stay aware, and remember, you are already whole. This is to be aligned.